Hello. Welcome back to Bedrockin Minecraft. This here is Prowl's Patreon server. And as you can see, I'm in a Bedrock room with command blocks and I've got creative mode. That is because I've got a little bit of admin work I need to do real quick. And I figured I'd bring you guys along. So, anyways, Arena just posted her second video. And you also definitely go check it out. And that video is why I am here. Because she got a couple llamas. And she put them in a pen, and they despawned. The reason for that is these command blocks I'm sitting on right here. This here is the mob control system we have here. What this does is this teleports all entities around a player, except for what is on this list. It teleports them all into this room, and if I just summon a llama in here, it dies instantly. So, what this system does is it prevents mobs from building up in the world. What would happen is Bedrock does not despawn mobs that are not in light. So if it is dark, it will not despawn any mobs. That means in caves, we would get a lot of mobs down in one area, and they would never despawn. They would just fill up a mob cap, and yeah, it's tough luck finding them too. But so we had that. Underwater in the oceans, we'd have legions of drowned, causing lag like nobody's business. In the overworld, or of course in the overworld anyways, but anyways, yeah, just problems. Lots of lag. And that is what this system does. This system prevents all that from happening because it teleports all of the mobs from a player into here, kills them. It simulates mob despawning mechanics, a better mechanic. It does not despawn anything on this list. So it does not teleport players, thankfully. It doesn't teleport items, thankfully. It doesn't teleport a chicken. It doesn't teleport ender crystals. It doesn't teleport the ender dragon away, or a fox, or trident. It doesn't anything on that list. It doesn't teleport them into there because this list is stuff we want to keep. So llamas never made it to the system, and oh, there it goes right there. Llamas never made it, and that is because, well. Mostly because Wandering Trader llamas don't despawn and they start cluttering up mob farms. But you know what? Arena had wanted some llamas, so I'm gonna include llamas in here. So I'm just gonna come right over here. I'm gonna do type equals exclamation point means it will not include it. Llama. And then another comma for the name. So we could have named the llamas. Hope maybe, but I've noticed a little bug happened to Guru's foxes, where even though he named them, and named entities are not supposed to be despawned, they're despawning anyways. I don't know why, but it happened. So I wanted to make sure that Arena's llamas are not going to despawn. But yes, oh, there it goes again right there, and beautiful. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to the rest of the world and rest of the server, so I can get on with today's episode. Alright guys, and I'm going to start off a vid with a little bit of good news. We got the first bite has joined, and he's been in here a little bit while, but I've just now gotten around to actually talking about him. But he's one of those mending guys after all. But anyways, he joined recently, and of course I had to give him the warm Bedrockin Minecraft server welcome. And guys, it's almost as if people are watching my videos before they join, and they yeah, they're expecting the welcome party. They just aren't scared by a floating creeper head anymore like they used to be. So, anyways, I'm going to show the clip right here. And as you can see, we have the first bite right there in front of me. And I've got Guru Planavera to the side as well. And I come around the corner. The first bite kind of steps back, but he's not scared. I punch him and everything, but yeah, it's sad. No one's scared anymore. And this here is another clip that I am going to show you because, as you can see, this here is the Overworld Atmosphere in the Nether biome. So it is like super dark. Easy. I had to use torches to actually see the place, and I did like straight up just to see what the sky is going to look like, and yeah, as you can see, Simba was there. Simba told me that she did not see it. What happened was I teleported to Simba in a portal, and it gave me the Overworld Atmosphere in the Nether. And I went ahead and dropped back down into the nether area. And I started testing a few more things out. So you can see with stars out in the background, and I'm about to change it to day here just to see what would happen. And I changed it to day, and wow, it is completely like it's crazy. It's just so crazy, and I was just so awestruck by it. Like I just found it I found this incredibly fascinating. The way that, I mean, it really was. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this little bit of footage I had. It doesn't really fit with Bedrock and Minecraft. I've held on to it for a while because I didn't know where to show it off at, but I said, hey, it's my YouTube video. It's my YouTube series. I can do what I want with it, more or less. So yeah, that's what I did, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. But I'm going to get back onto Bedrock and Minecraft now. As the sun sets behind me, looking absolutely beautiful, it's been a couple of days for me now, and that is because I have had some other things pop up in real life, and they've kept me away from Minecraft and Bedrock and Minecraft and recording. But that's why this video is going to be so late. I like to have them come out sooner than this. But anyways, I'm now out here. I'm mining away all these leaves because I'm going to get to work on some terraforming projects now that I'm back in the swing of things. And yeah, I'm past 4,000 blocks, so that this area here will get reset and look like I've never been here. So I'm just out here, I'm just mining away. All these easy to get leaves, not worried about the trunks really. And yeah, so that is what I'm doing because I'm getting ready to do a couple terraforming projects. I'm going to be doing Rayth's project he has, and also Simba's. I'll be working on hers. And also got to do Magnus's map project he wants me to do, and just a ton of stuff. Won't get it all done in today's episode. Might take me 2 or 3 episodes, in fact. But yeah, so a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff I'm looking forward to do with y'all. And so my mouse keeps giving up, and it is the left trigger, which is my mine button. Right, and now it's raining because I brought up a mouse, and yes, it is sad. I can't. Yeah. Right now I'm using the F button on my keyboard to mine, and it is kind of awkward. And yes, it is. It's getting aggravating. I'm going to have to go get myself a new mouse. And also I'm going to have to sleep to get rid of all these monsters. And boy oh boy, I'll be back here in a minute. You know, when do I ever have the zombie apocalypse happen when I actually can swing proper, like, because it's, come on. Yep. At least I can spam click just as easy though. It's interesting. Okay. Maybe having the F button as my attack key isn't so bad after all. And I am here at Rayth's terraforming project. So if y'all remember from a couple episodes ago, he wanted this to be an old rundown house and with a terraforming all around. So anything inside of the scaffolding blocks down there, I'm going to be just putting up custom trees and just everything else around here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. I'm going to get the terraforming first, I think, and then work on the house part. I'm not sure if this is going to be a problem or not, but I've only got a couple stacks of oak in here, so it might be enough, but the way my custom trees usually go, I end up using a lot of resources. And yes, it is. I like it. It is probably my favorite tree, but this leaning tree over here is just special because it just stands out, and because the trunk is so bare, you can see it clearly, and the leaves are off to the side. So it is a very nice addition, in my opinion, to any forest and any group of trees to have a leaning tree in there, just to really spice things up and let something stand out to draw your eye to it. And then over here, this other tree here is just a tree. Nothing bad about it, but not too much going for it either. So that is one side done, but I am about out of logs. I've only got about a stack left of logs, and each tree uses at least that much. So I'm gonna go grab some more logs, and yeah, so I'll be back over here, and hopefully I have enough leaves. I still have an entire shulker box worth, but I've, of course, made this area look overgrown of all the leaves down here. Once the house gets set up, I'm gonna have the leaves crawling up of those walls too as well. So I'm gonna keep going on this project, and I'm gonna go back to the shopping district because you know what? It's been a couple days, guys, and I smell myself some profits. I'm here at the rocket shop, and we have accumulated 1 diamond over there, where my button click goes. And here at the potion shop, we have also accumulated a single diamond. Come on, there it goes. Over there, my mouse button. So I've got to create myself some potions of weakness. I'm going to do that really quick as well. And while those potions are brewing up, I'm going to check the recruitment station. We've got Cool MacGyver has joined the Crimson Council, so that is absolutely wonderful. We'll be sure to see more of him in future episodes. Here at the end shop, we have collected, let's see, I gotta grab those and grab these. Oh, my mouse worked that time. And we also grabbed some sale over here in the end. And it's in there, so let's go check out our shop. Over here at the Golden Carrot shop, we have collected 3 more sales, so come on. Mouse! Oh, come on. There. Nope. Nope. There. My mouse is being really aggravating today, so let's pop 3 of you into there. Down here in the black market, I have accumulated 2 sales down here, so let's grab those. Also, I noticed right down here, we've got another little shop. And this here is glitched blocks, 1 diamond, put position and what block you want in chest, along with payment. So, we got some pretty cool glitch blocks in here, and apparently you can buy some, or have a service of some put in your base or wherever you want them. So that's a pretty cool little shop right there. And I need to restock my shells over here, both down here in the back market and in the overworld. Same thing for my gunpowder, but gunpowder. Anyway, so I'm gonna run back up top and finish brewing. And I've gotten all the blast potions in here, and I just realized I've only got a single chest over here for them. Nah, oh well. And the weakness potions have been restocked, so now the last thing I want to do while I'm over here is I want to go check my mail real quick. And yep, I got mail. Aw, someone says they like me. I also got some 1 diamond for 3 stacks. Huh? And of course the coal. Alright, I am here in Simba's shop because this is what I came for. And she's right up there watching me lose the precious diamonds I made. 11 diamonds. Where's the oak? Here's the oak. Let's see. 11 will give me 11 stacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And there's the diamonds I made in all today's profit. So anyways, I'm going to get back into the shopping district. Not shopping district. The terraforming project. And yes, my inventory is a disaster. And I don't have my, 122 levels anymore. Yeah, I may have died, actually. So, yeah. Alright guys, I have some good news here. And the first piece of good news, of course, is you might be able to tell I've got pizza voice. I just ate almost an entire pizza all by myself, and that's put me, of course, always in a very good mood. And you know the good sensation of having eaten too much of a good food? Yeah, I've had it right now. Also, on a side note, we've also got Simba here. Hello, Simba.
Hello.
So, and she's volunteered to help me build this structure here. And because I love terraforming, I love building trees. You can see I've gotten more progress on that. I'm loving the progress I've made. Only got 1 more side really left. But I was not looking forward to this building itself. It's going to be run down and everything, but Simba, I know, is a really good builder, so I'm going to split the profit like, I don't know, a third or a half. I'm not sure yet. So she's going to help with that. And I will catch you guys with a little bit more of progress. And I'm back over here in the shopping district because I've actually finished the terraforming and Simba is working on the house. It's looking real good, but I'm not going to show it off until it is done, methinks. But I placed down a lot of oak leaves. These are about 1 diamond a stack. So I've used up about a shulker and 9 stacks of leaves. And I've also used up 12 stacks of logs. All of those are 1 diamond a piece. I'm going to start writing these. I'm going to put these down in a book so I can build home. So I just need to grab myself a book, and I know where I can get a book from. Let me run down here real quick. If I remember correctly, which I do, and here we have Pirates Against the CC. Any request, add a name. So let's see. Which one of these was it? Was it this one? No. Which one was it? So, the book I was looking for, the one that incriminated Simba, is not in there. I guess she got rid of the evidence. So, I'm gonna just grab one of these books and turn it into a. Okay. Wait, I got rain down here coming through that block. I'm gonna have to look at that sometime. But anyways, I'm gonna run back up here and I'm gonna start working out the Rayth's build. And I'm coming up here onto the build here, and it is looking absolutely fantastic. So feast your eyes on this. I am just absolutely in love with this build and this whole project here. And yes, I'm here. This is my favorite feature. I'm not sure if y'all can quite tell. Let me go back up into the air. But yes, I've got a tree that has fallen onto the house here, and it looks absolutely beautiful. This place is completely run down as it should be, and yes, you can see the rest of the trees I have put up. And all in all, I give this place a 10 out of 10. It is Saber approved. Here on the lower level, you can see that this thing has been completely overrun and is, I mean, just as good as overrun can look. So, got all these all in place. And yeah, so I'm really happy with this project, and I'm going to pull out this here book, the bill that Simba and I have come up with. So, words. Bill total is 148 diamonds. So 2 stacks and 20 diamonds for us. I'm going to give her half of the labor. Now, this may seem a little expensive, but the leaves by themselves were 36 diamonds. Market price, a diamond per stack. And you know what? There are so many leaves here. This took a shulker and 9 stacks of leaves. For all these trees taking an insane amount of leaves, each tree took well over a stack each. And then all these other leaves we use as vines and everything. It just used so much. Logs, we used 12 stacks of logs. So that is another 12 diamonds there. So just in material, we already have 48 diamonds. And this here is a really good job labor wise, and both the building and the terraforming. And yeah, we settled on settled on 100 diamonds for that, for the total labor, and I think it's a fair market price. And yeah, so I'm gonna come back out here, get another look out here, because I just absolutely love how this build came together with a rundown house there in the background. You can see it poking through all those leaves and the vines. And then over on this corner, the same thing. This side is one of a leaning tree that sticks out there. You can still see all that cobblestone and stone back there, looking beautiful as always. Back over on this side over here, you can see this tree I built over here. It's a dead tree, but it's sometimes, like, if you cut down a tree, especially a sweet gum tree, it'll come back in this kind of fashion where it'll just be, or oaks and sweet gums do it, especially sweet gums, but oaks will also do it. It'll go right back and have this. It'll just break out at the trunk and just spread out. This one here has died, of course, so that I can get that full effect out of it. And there's Simba flying through the over there. And so yes, I was looking at the, let's go right here, and yep, that's a pretty good view. I'm trying to figure out what my favorite view is, because this is definitely going to be my thumbnail over here. Oh, that's a good view too. Can't really see the house as well from back there, so I'm gonna kind of give another fly around, so I can try to. I really like the upward view as well. There's just so many good views on this. I can't decide. I'll do all of them. I don't know, but yeah, I absolutely love how the tree is here. It gives it a lore as if a tree was what caused a house to be abandoned. Tree fell on it and people left. It just fell into ruin. So I love that little bit of lore behind it. Whenever I do builds like this, it's always just so fun to add that extra bit of lore in. So drop back down in here. I mean, I just love every part of this. Somebody did a real good job on building this and making it run down. And then I came back through here, added in this grass and the vines, and yeah, it came together so nicely. So anyways, I'm gonna call this project there, and I'm going to go drop this bill off in Rayth's mailbox, and I will be back here on the next little project. And I had to show this off some more. I just love it. I love it. And I'm walking down in here among the trees now, and you can see all the little details I threw in here. There's all these leaves coming down. Generally they source from the house and then they come out and just looking beautiful like so. I mean, hills, usually I like doing my own clips, but this hill here is already, in my opinion, pretty perfect. Didn't really need any improvements. So once I covered it up in vines and had all the trees in place, the hill itself just it looked beautiful too. So I just love how natural and how this all just came together so nicely. So I absolutely love when a terraforming project like this comes together. Even this this here was a creeper hole. Even it looks nice. Even it looks nice somehow. So yeah, I absolutely love it. And so now I'm gonna try to move on to the next project before I just gawk at this even longer. Guys, I'm coming up here on Arena's base, and she is, of course, she's pretty new here, but she's already built all of this. So if you love pink cats and rainbows and cranes, and I think this over here should be a wolf. I believe that's what she had in her latest video. I need to go watch that, and you should go watch it too, because I'm going to link it here because she's been anyways, she's been making videos over here, and yeah. Anyways, go check her out, and yep, I'm clicking the video out here, and going to tell Arena hello, in fact, because she just joined in again. So be sure to like and subscribe. So much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.